Welcome to my low impact lower body workout. Today we will focus on isolated and compound exercises that help you maintain healthy, stable knees. The focus will be on the muscles around the knee joint along with core and hip strength to maintain stability down the chain. It is your goal to work at a slower, more controlled tempo. Aim to keep the knees over the second and third toes during lunges and squats. Now let's get to it. All right, hello team. It's time to get started. Super excited about this workout for our knees. This is going to be a low impact. We're going to do some things to just help keep our knees strong and healthy, okay, and the muscles around that knee. So today you will find my stepper here today. Also a mini band, a thinner band, and a thicker hip band. As for weights, I'll be using 10s or 15s. Nothing super heavy today. As you notice, I am barefoot. You don't have to work barefoot, but it does help us grip the ground a little better, find that balance in some of the things we're doing, and just build up some strength in our foot, which helps stabilize our ankles, which also helps stabilize our knee joints and on up the chain. So that's why I'm here like this, but don't feel that you have to be barefoot, especially if you're at the gym. All right, let's go ahead and warm up a little bit. We're going to go from a heel to toe rock, just back and forth. A lot of times when I ask my clients to do this, we get a little hip here, a little push back hinge. We don't need that really. Just go to your heels. Try to pull those toes, dorsiflex up towards your shin, and then rock up. All right, so we're really pulling back, getting that little stretch, and then finding our calves. Great job. We're gonna go down to the floor for an adductor rock as well. Just kind of rocking and moving through some of these joints that we're gonna be, or muscles that we're gonna be using today. So right knee down, left leg extended, and we're just gonna push back a little bit and then rock forward and push back and come forward. Nice and easy. Don't go crazy with this. It should feel good. We should be breathing through it. It's not real deep. It's not too tough. It doesn't hurt, okay? Good. Let's do one more here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And back. All right. We're going to switch to that other side. Back and forward. All right, this is a great workout. I'm trying to add some workouts for you for a lower key day, but still very important to our strength training. So don't neglect workouts that are maybe slower, isolated, lower intensity. We really need these. We really need to work them into our program. That means we can still move every day. We can have those higher intensity days coupled with this back to back. And then that gets you still doing something that's going to benefit your health without stopping and losing that momentum or consistency, okay? All right, we're going to go lay down on our back real quick. We're moving quick here. We're going to grab the back of that thigh on that hamstring, and we're just going to extend at the knee to stretch that hamstring out a little bit, and then we're going to release it, and then we're going to extend it. 2, we're going to go to 5 here. 3, pull those toes back towards the shin. 4, good, and 5. Great job. Let's switch to the other side. Grab the back thigh. Just interlace my fingers around. Pull those toes towards your shin. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job. We're going to bring that right leg up and let it cross over the body, letting the hips stack on top of each other. You can look away from this. Bring that leg back up, set it down. Left leg comes up high, across the body, look away. Bring it back up. Let's do one more on each side. Up and over, good. Up and over, all right. Nice work. Let's come on up. And let's just give me a couple squat to toe here, okay? There you go. Just warming up a bit here. We have lateral band walks coming up. All right, so we're gonna put this band on. You can use your thin one if you need to, or your thick one. It depends on where you are with your training. And we're just gonna step to the side. Okay, we're gonna take about 3 steps to the left, 3 steps to the right. 3, 2, and 1. Now, notice that my knees are not here. Take a look at yourself in the mirror. We want to keep those knees out of the second and third toes. It's small little steps. I'm also not stepping in all the way. I'm just keeping that pressure against the band and taking small little steps, okay? Back and forth here. Good, and back the other way. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. We're gonna keep this band on for this hip thrust. This is where you'll use your stepper. You could use a stability ball as well. And we're gonna raise up and lower. We're gonna tuck that chin. Just a little bit of a hip thrust here, okay? Just tuck that chin. We're not gonna go all the way to the ground. I want you to just come halfway and up, just keeping it in the glutes here for now. Good. We're halfway. That's it. Just drop halfway. Feel the backside working. Keep that pressure on the band. Keep those knees out. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. We're going to take that band off. We're going to switch it out for a thinner band. If you don't have a thin band, or you can't get it switched out in time, just find your sweep without it, okay? So now we're gonna find that left leg. We might have to hold on today. That's okay if we're there. Maybe you just tap it out, but we're gonna reach around and sweep. Okay, forward, out, and around. Again, hold on to something if you need to. You can even just slide those toes on the floor if you want for now. If the balance isn't there and we can't pick the feet up. Just that good slide. Sometimes I use gliding discs or paper plates with my clients at the gym, and that kind of helps. But if you want to work on balance here and stabilizing on this side, go ahead. We're gonna go to the other side now. Right foot stays stable. Bring that left leg out and around and forward. Again, slide it around if you'd like. Keep a toe down. A little kickstand can help, all right? Let me know what you think about these videos. If you're enjoying this so far, make sure that you like and subscribe. We have total body workouts coming your way too, full body workouts with compound exercises, foam rolling and stretching. We are just trying to move better. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, we're gonna come to our stepper now, or something that is elevated, whether you have a box there, a plate weight. Follow my lead here. We're gonna come up into a calf raise with both feet and then gently lower with one, okay? We're gonna come up with both and gently lower onto the other. Nice work. Whoop. And down. Good job. Letting that heel drop. Raise up with both. So we're making it easier on ourselves. Just doing that eccentric lowering here. I feel a little high on this. I have a fear of heights. No, I'm just kidding. This is fine. We're up and down. Good job. We're halfway. Just keep it going. I'm alternating. If you stayed with one side, switch now to that other leg. Spending some time here. We want to go slow when it comes to this isolated moves, especially this eccentric lowering phase. So we're just going to take it slow as we can go. Three, 2, and 1. All right, nice work. We're gonna go through this one more time. So if you were like kind of catching up and feeling a little lost, it's okay, because now you'll know what you're doing. We're gonna go with that band again with those lateral band walks again. Use a thinner band if this is pulling your knees in or it feels like there's pain or too much pressure. 3, 2, and 1. Lateral walks. Small little steps here, just keeping that pressure against the band. Making sure those knees are over the second and third toe. If you don't have a lot of space, you could step it side to side or just do a couple. We're halfway, whatever works for you. Am I making a weird face? I feel like I am. That's because this is starting to get a little tough. Great job. Woo! Keep it there. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do a hip thrust here on our stepper. If you don't have one, go to the floor and just glute bridge for me there, okay? We're gonna tuck that chin. We're gonna get pressure against the band. Feet are about hip width apart. 3, 2, and 1. Lift off. Let's go. Little tuck here. I don't want you to tuck under this way and pull under unless you have a huge arch in your back, or you know you have an anterior pelvic tilt. Maybe you do there. But we do want to lift all the way up and squeeze, okay? We're just going halfway down though. Then we're gonna lift all the way up without pulling the pelvis underneath us, without pulling and tucking the pelvis under, okay? But we do want to lift. Good. Keep that pressure. My knees started to cave in. Give that band pressure. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, take your breath away. Such small movements. Sometimes these isolated mini band on at the ankles, sometimes this can leave us a little sore. Or it can be a little tougher. I don't know what I'm saying yet. I'm just trying to focus. Again, hold on if you'd like. Sweep it around. All right, slide it around. You could tap without the band as well, okay? Woo, we got it. This is a tough one, but we want to practice balance, and that may be all we do today. We could also just practice balancing on one leg. We have to start somewhere. So if you find that this is too advanced for you, and you need some more modifications, please talk to me. 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch other side around. Ooh, feels so good. I'm gonna go out for a run after this, and I think my body is just gonna be ready. I foam rolled, I stretched, I'm here with this, with you. I think we're gonna feel great. We should go out and find a walk or a jog or something outdoors, okay? Maybe biking. Biking would be good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. All right, we have those calf raises, just the eccentric. We are going to be doing some other calf work today with some weight. We will get to the loaded part of it, okay, if we're there today. 3, 2, and 1. And I'm going to choose this time to stay with one side. Okay, so I'm going to push up with both feet and just lower with one side, okay? And we'll switch at that halfway point. But if you want to go back and forth and that feels good to you and your brain is there, great. My brain is tired and it is not there. It is what it is. Sleep has been a little tough lately. All right, up, take it slow down, control it. Don't just drop your heel, okay? We are working strength halfway. We are working strength. A lot of people think that pushing up here on this concentric is the only strength part. No, lowering it builds strength. A lot of strength actually. So make sure that you have control rather than just dropping into it. Nice and slow and controlled. Good job. 3, 2, and 1. All right, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling really good after that. So we're moving on. We're gonna go heel tap. I'm gonna take this down. If you have a step at home, a small step at a staircase or something, or a weight, that will work. We're gonna bend the knee and we're gonna tap down our heel, okay? We're just gonna tap out in front. You can hold on if you need to for balance right here, okay? We'll do each side. Let your knee kind of pass your toes, but make sure the knee stays stable and it doesn't move around or the hip. 3, 2, and 1. So just tap out close to you for now. Make sure we have that stability. Again, if you need to hold on, you can. We're letting that knee drive forward a little bit as we tap that heel down. If you want more of a challenge, you go out a little bit further. Ooh, yes, okay? I'm gonna stay close today. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're gonna switch to that other side now, okay? Again, stay close, especially if you have some knee pain in this. If you're a 0 to 3 on pain, we're probably okay to keep moving here. If you have more than that, don't do this one for now. Just skip it, okay? Find a stretch or something. If you don't have any pain, you wanna go a little further, we can reach out a little further with that foot. You can also change your height. You can go higher to make this tougher. But let's start here at the beginning. Make sure we've got it. Keep that hip stable. Don't drop or dip. And don't let the knee cave in. 3, 2, and 1. Good news about this is we're only doing it once. We're gonna go into a lateral step up. So now we wanna find some height. Look team, I know I'm using a lot of equipment today, and I absolutely love it. I know not everybody has equipment. Build your gym at home, okay? 3, 2, and 1. We're going into this lateral step up. We want to push into the hip to the side. So we're not driving forward, we're driving to the side. We're keeping that heel down as we press in. A lot of times I see people jump, they're on their toes, heel down, press in, try not to use this side. So I kind of raise up on my toes and then push in so that I don't use that foot too much, okay? We're really trying to press up with the foot that's up. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. Other side. Notice these things are slow. This is a focused workout, okay? Slow it down, feel it out. Don't think about your list of things to do today. Is this on there? It looks funny to me. Make sure that you're there. If you have a plyo box at home, this will work as well. Just make sure that that bend is only 90 degrees or a little bit less. No more for this one, okay? Otherwise, you're gonna find it really hard to work into this hip without using this leg a lot. There we go, keep it coming. 3, 2, and 1, rest, okay. Nice work. We're gonna go back to a squat to toes like we did a little bit in our warm up, but I'm gonna add a little bit of weight this time, okay? Just a little, maybe 15s. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna squat and come to our toes. Good, squat to toes, that's it. A little bit of balance on this. When we come, this is just a one-time through here on these. We're just kind of pulling things together. So we kind of isolated our calves, our hips, glutes, lower leg. Now we're just kind of bringing it all together. 3, 2, and 1. Wow, that went fast. Okay, team, 30 seconds. Now we're moving into a little bit more weighted exercises. So we're gonna have a wall sit here today, holding about 45 seconds. If you want to take some weight, you could hold a weight in your lap on that, but we'll see what 45 seconds feels like. We're going 2 times through. We have a step up to balance using our stepper. We have a split squat hold, and we're back to calf raises, but a single leg. We'll talk about it when we get there. Let's go into that wall sit for me. I want you to try to find 45 degrees. We're nice and upright here. 3, 2, and 1. We're a little bit already in, about 40 seconds here to go. Just sit and hold, all right? Sit and hold. Really great for building knee tendon strength, okay? So helping those happy tendons get a little bit better. The good ones, there's another one that I like to do at the gym known as a Spanish squat. If you have any questions about that, talk to me or Google it. But we're here, we're low, we're holding. Isometric holds, really great. Jumping's really great too, but I realize some of us are not there. I'm trying to keep it low impact, so here we are. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're gonna go step up to balance. I advise you, if you're just getting started, I start people pretty low because we have to be able to come up here without dropping our hip. I see a lot of hip drops to get up there. We don't want that. Start low, make sure you've got it. I'm gonna go with a little weight here. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna step up, and I'm gonna go into a little balance with that knee up. Push into that heel. Again, we're not using that back leg. And again, start with body weight. You have to have balance. You need to feel comfortable stepping up here by yourself. And we may not even raise that knee today. Maybe we just step here, we get the foot up there, and that is enough today. That was tough. If that's the case, great. Start there, start low, build height and weight later. We have to feel comfortable with this. The best story I got from one of my clients here, who really, my clients despise, there's a few things. Burpees, halfway, let's switch, other foot. Burpees, sleds, those are kind of the two people are like, ugh, oops, I don't have as much balance on the side. And for some of my older adults, learning balance step-ups are not so fun for them. But I've been working with a client and working on him, despite all the grumbling about the step-ups. And she said at home, she has her toilet paper up above her toilet. She usually has to be very careful getting up on her toilet to reach it. And she stood up, stepped right up there, grabbed that toilet paper, got down, didn't even know what happened, didn't even think about it. These are the stories I love. 3, 2, and 1. Pretty amazing. What we have here does transfer to our everyday life. All right, split squat hold this time, okay? Again, hold on if you need to, but I hope not. Just find more of a shallow split squat hold. You can even have that back leg a little more straight. And let's start here, we're holding, okay? So left foot forward, holding. That front knee can drive over the toe a little bit if there's no pain. If there is, back it back. I don't care, we're still finding stability. For some of us, we can bend that back knee a little bit, and we can drive forward over those toes if it feels good for some tendon. A little bit of tendon strength there and help. But if it hurts, don't do that today. Just work on balancing, all right? 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna switch other side, okay? Same thing, lock it out a little bit in that back leg. If that helps you, stay high. We're finding balance. Balance helps us with our knee stability. If not, bend that back side a little bit. Drive forward if you're there. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper, driving forward. But you do you have to start where you're stable first. So learn to be stable at a certain level, and then start to increase it, okay? With a little dip, a little drive forward if the knee is there. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Okay, nice work. Woo, shake that out. Now we're going to calves. You're like, we did some calves. We did eccentric. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna do a single leg concentric and eccentric up and down. So we're really working. It's a little bit tougher. If it's too much for you today, just do double. Just do double here, okay? 3, 2, and 1. We're up and down. The next round, we can even add weight if we're there, okay? We're gonna stay on that one side. A single leg calf raise is tough. If you're not there, just do both of them at the same time. Okay, don't strain and hurt yourself today. That is not the point. This is a low impact, isolated workout to help you actually get better in your other workouts and stay away from injury. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, holy moly, do a little dance. That was burning. Here we go, other side. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Try to drop that heel, raise it up and down. I do want a little bit of drop in the heel. I find that my platform here is a little hard because of the way it rounds off, but do your best. If it hurts, always wear your shoes, okay? Again, I've decided to go barefoot because it does help us grip the floor better, find balance, increase foot strength, which also helps us balance through our ankles and knees. So just something to think about in the future. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, that's a full round there. One more, we're going with that wall sit again. I'm gonna grab a 35 and put it on my lap just for a little added challenge. I don't even know if I can do this, but we're gonna try today. I'll just put it down if it doesn't work. Same with you, okay? Try something, get a little uncomfortable. 3, 2, and 1. If it's not working, it's not working. At least you tried. We can put the weight aside and keep with that squat, okay? That wall sit. About 90 degrees here. Find your breath. Find your happy place. We're just gonna sit here with it for 45 seconds, which now 23, so woo! Time is ticking fast. Oh, we have a light breeze coming in today. I hope it's as beautiful there as it is here. Oh, it's a good day. That's it. Find your breath. We're there, team. Hang on. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I feel so good. Okay. Making progress, making change. Step up to balance. I'm going to go with some weight on this again. We'll stay with my 15s. Actually, I'm going to try 20s. If you go up on weight and you find that you're bouncing too much and go down on weight. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to step up. Bring that knee through for balance. If you're there, if you're just learning to step up and get the courage and the strength to step up, then you just put that foot up on here and steady yourself and come back down. Something low, something that you feel safe at doing, something that doesn't cause you to drop your hips to get up there, okay? Should be able to stand up tall through that heel. There you go. Woo. without a dip in the hip. That's usually what happens, is I see some dipping in the hips. Okay, thank goodness that's halfway, team. Let's switch. Left foot, step up, press with the heel, stand tall. Now, a lot of times when we bring that knee through, I see people put it right back down. They bring it through, but then they fall right back into it. I want you to see if you can hold it at least a couple counts and make sure that you have balance. If you're not finding it, make yourself tall by drawing in from the bottom up. So from your belly button, draw in and zip it up into the ribs. All right, there you go. See if you can find it. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Wow. That's really great. All right, split squat hold. If it's too much to drive that knee over the toe today, just find your split squat. Just get some balance work here, okay? So we can just be here on railroad tracks holding. Maybe you bend that back leg, okay? And get a little deeper. 3, 2, and 1. And I'm gonna drive forward over the toes and go a little deeper for this hold. We could even add a little weight if we want to. I think I'm gonna try it today. Start somewhere though. Make sure the balance is there. You want form, you want balance, control. 3, 2, and 1. All right, switch. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Straight leg locked out back. Knee forward if you're there, if it doesn't hurt. See what works for you today. There should be no pain today, no pain. Discomfort, like challenges, sure, but no pain. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Good job. Calf raises again. I'm gonna add a little weight on this one. Maybe just a 10. I like to hold the weight on the side of the leg that I'm actually working, okay? So I'm gonna go left with my calf raises, put the weight in my left hand. 3, 2, and 1. Now, if it's already tough enough, if you weren't able to get through that interval I gave you with a single leg calf raise without weight, then don't add weight, okay? It's not time yet. That's okay. So something I love about doing these workouts. Whew, hold on, we're about there. 3, 2, and 1. Is that lifting weights feels probably the best to me out of anything I do for my health. 3, 2, and 1, right side here. But you can't possibly do big heavy lifts and big high intensity workouts every single day. So what do you do on those days in between? You go for a walk, maybe you focus on cardio, maybe you focus on stretching, maybe you focus on isolated moves here that help us only become stronger around our joints so that we can do those bigger lifts, we can lift heavier weights, we can move better. 3, 2, and 1. Cool down. I like that sound. All right. Oh, that was amazing. Okay, let's go ahead and do a few stretches here, much like what we would do if we were foam or stretching. I want to go with my adductor that I didn't get to if you have seen that video. We're going to come on down to one knee, kick this left leg out, and we're just going to push back. We kind of did the rocks earlier, right? We're going to go into this stretch. Just we can put our elbows down, feel the inner thigh stretch here, and hold. So we'll see some of the stuff that we did earlier. A little bit on the adductor, hamstrings. We'll get it all. We'll get the hips. We'll definitely stretch those calves today, I hope. How much time? We have about a little over 2 minutes, so we'll go fast. Let's go over to the other side. A good hold on stretches is 20 to 30 seconds each side. And I would say, although I'm not good at this part, is about 2 sets, okay? So hitting this twice. So going back to the left and back to the right. Whoa, notice the differences. Notice the differences. Do want to stretch those calves. We can do this at the wall, or one that I love is just the down dog with the walk the dog, right? So back and forth here, one heel down, push into those big toes if you're barefoot. So I like to hit one heel down and kind of bend that big toe because we want to keep those toes flexible. So you just kind of go back and forth here, getting the heel down and switching off. Great job. Let's come to the floor. We're gonna work on that biceps femoris here. We're gonna grab the band. We're gonna reach across the body here. I'm using my band. You could grab the outside of your leg if you want. You're gonna let that body cross, or that leg cross and the hips stack. You can look away. You can bend your knee if it feels nervy or like you're feeling numbness. Bend the leg. If not, go straight with it. And just hold. Oh, that feels good. Let's bring it up to the top. Give it a quick hamstring stretch. Good. Let's switch. Left foot in. Bring that foot across the body. Let's scooch you over so I don't go off screen here. There you go. Look away. Again, bend if it feels nervy. That's usually, you're like, how do I know? Well, you might feel some numbness, some tingling. Okay, pain. Just don't do that. Bend it. Oh, nice stretch there. I love using this band. Helps me relax a little bit, but again, you can grab the outside of your leg for that. Let's go up to the top with it for just a second, pulling those toes towards your shin. And that is going to be it today. A quick workout here, a lovely workout. And I don't know about you, but I feel very accomplished. Even though it wasn't that type of sweaty workout that everybody wants and enjoys, this is a very important workout to progress us into for those workouts that we want to do, okay? Nice work. I'm so glad you showed up. Let me know what you think of these videos. Again, I'm bringing these to you so you have them and you can go back and use them on the days that we're not posting as additional workouts that only help you get better and move better, all right? I'll see you next time. Have a fabulous day. Bye-bye.